Welcome back. We're just watching Midnight here on patrol. I'm not sure what he's looking for. But I'll bet it tastes like chicken. Oh, 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 oh. Caught the scent of something. Fish. I don't think he likes fish. Anyway, we're on a mission here. We are heading over to Northfold, which is now called Northfold Fishery. And there have been some changes here. We have fenced in the entire area. We have taken the liberty of going off the fence line and including in our fishery these bodies of water. So you can see that this village is not square. The perimeter is not square, and like this whole area here is not in the original perimeter. But my curiosity is, would the villagers walk into this area, even though it's not officially part of the village, but they're not restricted from entering this area, so would they? I don't know that we will ever know. I don't really plan to encourage them to go out in that area. But yeah, you can see that I have included a lot of the waterways that are close to this village. You want to get in there? I'm not sure you need to get in there. Where's the rest of your family? Are you traveling on your own? Huh, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to turn down our companion voice. Today's companion voice is Drax Fantastic. And he's playing Vintage Story on a server. We have stocked all of the lakes with fish. And we have opened up all of the lakes so they're all connected now. We've dug down in a lot of areas just so it looks deeper and darker. And the fish can swim deeper. And nobody seems to be complaining. Hi there. Now this area here, my understanding is this would be a good area to put the fish baskets. I have never played with the fishing aspect of this game, so I don't know how that all works. But I have a better place where we're going to do that. Start off our little experiment of fishing. And it is in an area where we can put down some workstations and make it kind of look like our villagers are part of this process. And that's right here. We can put a couple of workstations here, or even up in this area. Put a gate right here. And maybe some of our people would come and hang out right here. I imagine they'll probably end up in the water. But maybe that's part of their job. You know, they work here at the fishery. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're tending ailing fish or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But right now we can get to it this way. I haven't put a gate there because I don't want the villagers walking out in that area for whatever reason. You know, like this one here. She might decide to walk out here, walk around to get to the gate of this farm. This would be Diana. Hello, Diana. Yeah, I get that idea too. So let's go and look and see what it takes to make the fish baskets. Sticks and cordage. Okay, and the cordage can be made with vines, cattails, rope, and a knife. Oh, we do have some options here. Well, the thing that is available to us is the cattails. So let's go. Oh gosh, let's see, how do we, we're all fenced in here. Your door is open. Hello? Odd. Don't know why the door is open. Okay, I guess the only way to really... Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, that's a little secret. Okay, try to remember that. We could also come out the main way. But yeah. I filled this in. There was water here and took down the fences. So yeah, there's a little secret on how we can get out here to the rest of the village. Or the land, the property. Because this isn't actually village out here. Alright, let's get ourselves some cattails so we can make some fish baskets. And that was what? Gosh, I don't remember where they were. Let's go look again. All right, cordage. Wow, that seems like a lot of resources for one basket. Okay, let's go set this down. Oh, we could also do it here. This fish pond here is not connected to the other water areas. We could connect it just by making a path. Could go underground or make it a visible path. But for now, let's just go ahead and set this. I believe it has to sit there. Okay, place this in the water with open water all around it to catch something. All right. I don't see anybody getting in there. All right, we are in creative at the moment, so that is getting us duplicate fish baskets, which I'm fine with. Okay, well, there's 3. Let's see how that works. Are you watching the fish? When I go fishing, my fish comes back usually in a little styrofoam package with plastic wrap over it, and it's, you know, deboned and deskinned, and they rename it fillet. That's the kind of fish I usually catch. Hi there. I see that. You've got some stuff ready to harvest. Let's go ahead and grab these items. And we're going to go ahead and replant. Okay, lots of turnips there. This village is going to get another garden because we have 3 gardeners here, or farmers, and we need to... How long does it take to catch something? We need to put that 3rd farmer to work. Also, we're going to grow some grains that that we might, if we were to create our own fish food for our fish, we would need to grow some items. What are these little dots in the water? Interesting. And I think we're going to grow soybeans because of all the options that we have. That one, that's the only one that I've actually seen on the label of, excuse me, oh, I'm sorry, of fish food. So we are going to grow a field of soybeans. I could have swore we... Hi. Did you bring your wife? I could have swore there were 2 of you. Majestic beast there. Well, we did this fencing in the middle of the night. It's kind of hard to say who was actually, walking up on us. Oh, let's see. How big do we actually want this? Maybe that big? And let's see where... Let's put our water on the outside. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually done that. And that should work. Yeah. We will put the fence around the edge. So that means we are going to do packed dirt for our edges. That'll work. Let's get all this dirt up, and we need to go and find some good quality soil, and I believe I know right where there is some. And we need a bucket. And some fence. Oh, hey, look. That's copper. And all of that means that we need to run back to Loxley and pick up the dirt. Maybe drop some things off. Maybe. We have a few treasures here. All right, let's go ahead and grab our chest and our light and head back to Loxley, find that dirt. What? Oh, there's a pig climbing on a hill. Anyway, find the better quality dirt. I think we have some high fertility soil that I did not dig up. And I'm glad I didn't, because we might have used it. I'll be back, and then we wouldn't have it for this purpose. All right, Loxley. We're looking for dirt and a bucket. Hi. Oh, look at this little one. Say, can I come home? I don't even know if you're one of ours. Okay. Ooh. Back into creative. We don't want to scare everybody. Little babies. Cute, cute, cute. Wow. A little baby chick. Nice. Why don't you use the door? One of them's open. Oh, there's an egg. It's a capercaillie. See, they don't use the nests. Is this a capercaillie? Nope, that's a chicken. Okay, I'm gonna guess these are chicken eggs. Because the capercaillies, they just put them on the ground. Oh, good. Yep. Remember I told you, when I feed them, we end up with eggs all over the ground. Okay. We're here to do something. Stuff and things. High fertility soil is marked with these purple stars. Alright. That means we gotta find a way out. Oh, someone has been here. The food is gone. Oh, and you're still here. Hello. I hope you enjoyed it, because I don't think I'll be filling them up again. That was just to trick some of you guys to come here and live with us. And some of you did, so it worked out. There's another one. Boars. A lot of boars. Not so many females. All right. Where is this? There it is. All right, let's go and find the other high fertility soil that is in the village. Here it is. We're walking on it. Oh my. That's going to change the water line here. Oh, there's a down in there too. Wow. Let's grab some of our other soil and replace this. Ooh, there's one. All right. It's all fixed. I think that is the extent of high fertility soil that we have found so far. Let's put things in here that we're going to take back with us. All right. Was there a gate over here somewhere? I don't know. If only there was a way to indicate where the gates are. Seems to me one could put some lights near the gates to indicate their location. look, there's a gate. All right. Let's find the superhighway. And head back to Northfold and finish the garden. Why are you guys not closing doors? That's a bit concerning because if they don't close the doors, the monsters will get in and demise them. All right, looks like all the doors are shut. Let's see, we had a seed for flaxseed. Yes, we do have a spot here we can put this. There you go. All right. Where did we put that garden? Oh, we forgot the bucket. That's okay. I know how to fix that problem. Being that this is for the benefit of the village, we are going to go into creative and get our bucket. Did we bring our hoe? No. Why would we do that? So we're going to go get a bucket, a hoe, water, and fencing. Oh, hold up. That is where the water goes. There we go. I think I want to put packed dirt under the water. Let's head over to creative and pick up water and fencing, a couple of gates, a hoe. Was that it? Oh, you know what we need? Soybeans. We are also going to need to create a path for the villagers to walk over here to get to work. All right, there we go. Okay, water. All right, I think that'll work. They're probably going to end up walking in this water. If I don't want them to walk in the water, I'll have to put these all the way around. And I think I'd rather not do that because I actually want to see the water. So maybe we will do the old trapdoors. This is what we generally use in our gardens to keep our villagers from walking in the water. There. There we go. Planting. There we go. We need to find a place to put our workstation. Alright, let's plunk down another one of these slabs and put our workstation right here. Alright. Ooh, and meals. Oh, let's do the path first before we put down the workstation. I don't want someone to try to figure out how to get out here and end up going 5 miles out of their way. Let's see. I think we're going to come right off right here. Oh, forgot about you. Alright. Let's grab this and this. And this. We're going to dig this up anyway, so let's find out if there is any copper down here. Alright, I am not seeing any. Yeah, I didn't find any copper down there, so let's go ahead and start setting up our path. All right, we have a path. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to make that path one bigger and fence it in. Otherwise, I think they might walk in the water. All right, there we go. Let's put a waypoint down here. Let's make sure they can get to work. And now, let's put in our workstation. We're looking for a farmer. There we are. Okay, there we go. Judith. All right. So where is Judith, and how will she choose to get there? Who are you? You're Eric. I'm not sure what you do, but your door's open. Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. Okay. I'm guessing we're not going to work just yet. Okay, who's this? Who's this? This is Judith. All right, let's follow Judith. Let's see what path she takes. See if she takes the one we designated. A lot of zigzags there, Judith. All right. All right. Happy farming. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Okay, do that about 30 more times. I wonder if we put the workstation at the other side, if she would go deeper in and randomly fertilize others, or will they only just fertilize these? I don't know. It would be nice if you could tell me. All right. What else are we putting in here that we're taking back with us? What else do we need to do here? Let's go check our traps and see if we've caught anything. I have no idea how long this is supposed to take. I don't know if we would see something in them. I don't know if I were to pick that up, would somebody be in there? I'm not even sure how to pick that up. Okay. Yeah, and I'd like to know more about that trot line business. How does that work? Okay. I think that's about all we can do here for now. Yeah, I like all the fish in here. When I finished digging everything out and fencing everything off and got everything ready to put fish in here, I found like one. There was only one little lone guy fishing, swimming around. So I gave him lots and lots and lots of friends to play with. All right. I think for now, this village is at a state where we can leave and come back and check on them later. We need this. Will you stop opening the gate? Well, maybe we'll give you a partner out here. Other than him, who else is in this village that is categorized as an animal? Did we see rabbits? I don't recall, and if we did, they're beyond the fence. Okay, I feel satisfied with this village and what's been done here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else they need from us at the moment. And I think everybody is fine. All right. We will come back and check on these folks in the near future. All right. Good luck. Let's go check on our animals and then our peoples. And I think Generation 1. Oh, is this one of the babies? Generation 1. Oh my goodness. Those babies grew up just like overnight. Okay, so now is a good time for us to locate the originals and unfortunately demise them so that we can get a Generation 3 going here. Let's see, we've got a sow and a boar and a sow. We need to make sure we have one of each. Okay, this one is an original. All right. Sorry, you all had to witness that. All right, let's go find the other one. Yeah, there's an egg. Where do you suppose... Oh, look at you. How cute are you? Where do you suppose she's hanging out? Okay, who's this? This is the Generation 1. Wait, was that a sow? That means we have 3 sows and 1 boar. Am I counting correctly? Sow, boar, and a sow. Yeah, okay. So, oh my goodness. Alright, well, I shall locate that one and take care of that one. And our next batch of babies will be Generation 3s, which means we'll have to come around and take care of... Oh my goodness. There are 5. There's 5 Generation 1s. Thought I only counted 4 babies. I guess there were 5. My goodness. These are all Generation 1s. Okay, good. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that. And when we come back, we'll figure out what we do. We shall return.